In today's fast-paced work environment, many employees find themselves trapped in a relentless cycle of trying to catch up. The constant pressure to meet deadlines and manage an ever-growing list of tasks can be overwhelming. Constantly bombarded with tasks, emails, and deadlines, they feel overwhelmed and perpetually behind. This never-ending influx of work creates a sense of urgency that is hard to escape. This pressure to do more in less time creates a culture of workplace guilt where individuals feel inadequate for not accomplishing everything. The guilt can be paralyzing, leading to even more stress and anxiety. Research shows it's nearly impossible to ever truly catch up at work. The idea of catching up is often an illusion, as new tasks and responsibilities are always on the horizon. New tasks and responsibilities constantly emerge, making it a moving target. This continuous cycle can lead to a feeling of helplessness and frustration. Prioritizing catching up over well-being risks burnout, decreased productivity, and diminished job satisfaction. The long-term effects can be detrimental to both employees and organizations. Breaking free requires a shift in mindset, acknowledging human limitations and embracing healthier work approaches. It's important to recognize that it's okay to not complete everything. By setting realistic expectations and promoting work-life balance, organizations can create a more positive and productive environment. Encouraging employees to take breaks and prioritize their well-being can lead to a healthier workplace culture. One primary driver of workplace catch-up culture is unrealistic expectations, which are often set without considering the actual capacity of employees. Organizations often promote a culture of constant work and urgency, expecting employees to be always on and available, even during personal time. This relentless pressure leads to individuals setting unrealistic goals for themselves, perpetuating feelings of guilt and inadequacy when they can't meet these expectations. Technology further blurs the lines between work and personal life, making it increasingly difficult to disconnect and recharge, leading to burnout. Many organizations struggle with prioritization, overwhelming employees with competing tasks and unclear direction, which adds to the stress. Addressing this issue requires leaders to set realistic expectations and create a culture that values sustainable work practices and employee well-being. Clear communication of priorities and encouraging employees to disconnect outside work hours are essential steps in fostering a healthier work environment. Shifting the focus from quantity to quality not only fosters a healthier, more productive work environment, but also enhances overall job satisfaction and employee morale. Setting realistic expectations is crucial for breaking free from workplace guilt. Focus on prioritizing what truly matters and aligning those priorities with individual capacity. Encourage employees to break down large projects into smaller, manageable tasks. This approach boosts motivation and a sense of accomplishment. Open communication between managers and employees ensures manageable workloads and fosters a culture of trust. Recognize that individual capacity varies and set expectations that are both challenging and attainable. This maximizes both individual and team productivity. Organizational leaders play a critical role in shaping workplace culture. They set the tone for how employees interact and manage their work-life balance. Modeling healthy boundaries and effective planning is essential for a sustainable work environment. Leaders must demonstrate these practices consistently. Leaders who prioritize well-being and set clear boundaries send a powerful message. They show that it's okay to take breaks and recharge. Demonstrating it's acceptable to disconnect and prioritize personal time creates a culture valuing work-life balance. This helps prevent burnout and increases productivity. Leaders should champion effective planning systems and provide tools for time management. This includes training on how to use these tools effectively. Encourage techniques like time blocking and task management software. These methods help employees manage their tasks efficiently. Discourage a culture of heroism and foster a collaborative environment, valuing teamwork and sustainable practices. Collaboration leads to better outcomes. Shift focus from individual sacrifice to collective success for a positive work environment. Celebrate team achievements to build morale and unity. Breaking free from workplace guilt requires more than setting realistic expectations and promoting boundaries. Cultivate a growth mindset where challenges are opportunities for growth. A growth mindset fosters innovation, creativity, and continuous improvement. Leaders can create a culture of psychological safety, celebrating effort and progress. Encourage viewing mistakes as learning opportunities rather than failures. Reframe mistakes as valuable feedback for continuous improvement. Shift focus from being perfect to being better. Embrace challenges, learn from mistakes, and prioritize continuous improvement for a positive work environment.